What is going on, guys? A very exciting announcement from Gaijin today with the introduction of the T64BV as a modification on the T64B. Now, this is going to work very similar to how the BMP works. There is a modification on the BMP which adds the Conqueror's ATGM at the cost of the gun and reload. Now, I don't think that the ERA T64B will have, or BV will have anything different than the normal B aside from an addition of ERA bricks, but this is really cool, and this adds the I guess not technology, but Gaijin has the technology to just put ERA armor as an add-on modification, which in my opinion is a way better modification than an FPE. So let's talk about that. T64BV coming. We know what the T64B is, but I don't want to miss an opportunity to talk about something that we could fix in War Thunder. Now, a lot of people gave me criticism, probably the past year, relatively, have been giving me shit for saying that I'm a pawn of Gaijin, but some of you OG guys knows that's not the case. I will talk about things that need to be fixed, and some of you guys brought this up in my last video where I talked about map design, or not map design, map voting, and how you can vote for maps. A lot of you guys were like, yeah, they should fix that, but also, what about FPE and repair kits? And I cannot agree more. After playing stock tanks this patch, not having FPE and not having a repair kit from start is bullshit. Like, this is downright bullshit. Why don't you get those as modifications? That's not a modification. That's something you need in War Thunder. If you want to do well, you need to have an FPE and you need to have a repair kit. So why is it not stock on the tank? Why is that a modification? I think that we could do away with a lot of the useless modifications in this game and make them like big modifications. Instead of having suspension, tracks, something, etc., etc., why don't you just make it all one? All about the engine, like a mobility upgrade. And it costs a little bit more to get, but once you have it, you have all that stuff. Bundle them together, because it's, or an ammo upgrade. You finally get your ammo upgrade. You get all the shells for the vehicle, you know, not just one at a time. It makes the grind monotonous. It makes people not want to play. And now that Gaijin's adding all of these vehicles into the game, there should be people playing them. There should be people here playing all of these cool things, because top tier gameplay is great. It's got a great meta in my opinion, and it's super, super fun. But when you're running around with, you know, getting lit on fire and dying because of it every single game until you get FPE, you get pissed off and go back to the things you have. So, Gaijin, this is just some being level with you guys. If you want people to play these tanks from stock without spending money on them, which I know you guys probably want them to spend money on them, but listen, more people will play this game if they have FP and repair kits off the bat. It's just a good idea. Can we make a petition? Does somebody want to make a petition? Maybe I can. How many votes do you think we can get? I'll make a straw poll, all right? And I'm going to link it in the description, or I'm going to just comment it in the comment box down below. How many of you guys are going to vote yes, we should have repair and FPE straight off the bat? We'll see. But maybe if thousands of you guys do that, then Gaijin will see. All right? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But I really think that that's something that needs to change. I think that is a huge problem. Along with RP and XP gain. If you want me to make a video on those two things, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, got the rant over with. Let's talk a little bit about why the T64BV is going to be a beast of a tank. So, the T64B already has one of the best upper front plates in the game. Now, of course, the Leopard 2K nullifies that, but it kind of nullifies most tanks in the game. Now, the T64BV is just going to be more accustomed to dealing with tanks with heat and ATGMs, which is fantastic. I mean, those are things that really do punch through that armor and give the T64 some problems. On top of that, I've always noticed that the ERA tanks in this game, whether it be the Brennus or the Rise, both have some outstanding games. And I mean, they're few and far between, but some games you will just not die in that tank. And I have no idea if it's a glitch with the ERA and maybe somebody connection issue or something, but I've had games in the Rise where I'm getting hit left and right by everything, it seems, and it will not die. So we'll have to see what happens when that tank is combined with the composite it has underneath, because we look at the Brennus, we look at the Rise, they don't have fantastic armor underneath. They're just normal tanks with ERA on it. The T64B is already a composite driven beast of a tank, and it packs a punch. So now that they're putting ERA bricks on that, what's it going to play like? I don't know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for the T64 BV? I should have another video out later on today, but don't quote me on it. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you could drop a like, it helps me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks.